Hello everyone, this is Taranya, Assistant Professor of English, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. So, welcome to this session on imperative instructions. In our daily lives, we constantly give directions, commands, requests and advice. Whether it is a teacher asking students to submit assignments, a parent advising a child, or instructions on a mobile phone, imperative sentences are everywhere. Today, we will learn what imperative instructions are, why they are important and how to use them effectively. So, let us get into the video. Empathize. Before learning the concept, let's think about the problems students commonly face. Many students struggle to give instructions clearly. Sometimes they sound too rude or too direct. Others may not know how to make requests politely. Some students also find it difficult to use negative instructions correctly. For example, give me your notebook. It may sound like a command. Instead, saying, please give me your notebook sounds more polite and respectful. As communicators, we must understand how our instructions affect others. This is why learning imperative sentences is important. So, the next one is define. Now, let's define the problem. Many students are unable to give clear, correct and polite instructions using imperative sentences. Our learning objectives are to form imperative sentences correctly, to use positive and negative commands, to give polite instructions. By the end of this lesson, students should be able to communicate instructions confidently in both academic and real life situations. So, let us move on to what is an imperative sentence. An imperative sentence is a sentence used to give a command, make a request, give advice, give instructions. One unique feature of imperative sentence is that the subject you is usually understood and not written. For example, open the door. The complete meaning is actually you open the door. But we do not say you because it is already understood by us. Let's see some other examples. Open the door. It is a command. Please sit down. It is a request. Don't run. It is a negative command. Follow the steps carefully. It's an instruction given. Imperative sentences are usually short, direct and action oriented. They tell someone what actions need to be performed. So, the next one is we have understood the importance of imperative instructions and also we have identified common communication problems and learned what imperative sentences are. So, the positive imperative, let us see the example. Close the window, write your name. This is positive imperative. Then, let's see what is negative imperative. It is do not, don't. It is the plus base verb. For example, don't shout. Do not waste your time on unnecessary things. It means we are giving an instruction based on the negative word. Okay, and then polite imperatives like please, kindly ask, I kindly ask, I kindly request you to, and please do this. These kind of words are considered as polite imperatives. For example, please pass the book. Kindly wait here. So, there are so many types of imperatives and for these instructions and requests, commands, we use these kind of things like positive, negative and polite imperatives. For students who are struggling to learn how to give commands, it is actually helpful for them to analyze the situation. Like if they want someone to do something, they have to ask them with request. If they don't want someone to do something, they can use negative imperatives and still be polite. Please don't do this. Please, I request you not to go there. So they can even use polite negative imperatives too. Some people don't even understand what negative imperatives are. So negative polite imperatives. So there are things that are like this. If students really want to learn, it is really helpful for them by understanding in what situation they have to use this. If they can They can use positive, negative or polite, and also negative polite imperatives too. So these are some of the examples for imperative sentences. So that's it for today's video. In the next session, we will learn the structure of imperative sentences, different types of commands, and also how to create effective instructions for real life situations. Thank you so much.